Hi, everybody, and welcome back to WB Mason Presents the Joe Girardi Show. We're here on the field at Yankee Stadium with Yankee Manager Joe Girardi. Later on, you get a chance to ask the questions. How do you do it? Throughout the week, just email us at askjoe@yesnetwork.com. Well, it was a strange series with the Toronto Blue Jays. You finish it up on Monday. But, Joe, 4 straight day games. You played for the Cubs, so I guess you can deal with this stuff, but it's kind of strange.
It is kind of strange. You know, the only one that's, to me, a little bit strange is Friday, why we didn't play Friday night. But I know it was a holiday and people were off, and the Yankees always play day games during holidays. But the one thing that we've been really fortunate is it hasn't been hot. I mean, we could have had 95 degrees and it have been really difficult on our players. But it's been 80. The humidity has not been bad, so we've been somewhat fortunate.
All right, on the road. After Monday's game, you go to Minnesota, 3 games against them, and then 3 games against the Angels in Anaheim. Let's talk about the Twins. Twins, always a very steady team. What do you know about them? Last time you saw them, that was here at the stadium.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're going to want a little redemption. I mean, we had some walk-off wins against them, and a very tough club. And you know, their staples are Mauer and Morneau, 2 great hitters who we did not do a very good job on the last time. It seemed like every time I looked up, they were either hitting a solo homer on first base. So we need to do a better job against them. Denard Span leads off, very fast, got to keep him off the bases. They know how to play in that building. They're very tough in that building, and the thing for us is, you know, you can't give them free outs or give them free base runners because they will take advantage of it. They'll hit and run in that building. They'll drag bunt. They'll do a lot of different things.
Unless you meet them in the playoffs, this is the last time you'll be in that building. Fond memories of the Metrodome?
I always like going there. You know that you're going to play when you go there. I mean, and that's nice. And I think it's a nice place. It's got a great atmosphere. I think the people of Minnesota do a great job of representing their team and supporting their team.
And next year, the Twins move to their new outdoor ballpark, and that should be interesting for April and September games.
Yeah, well, I think September will be okay. But, you know, I was told that Minneapolis, on the average, is only 1 or 2 degrees cooler than Chicago in the month of April. I'm not sure I believe that, but I'm sure they'll be scooping some snow off that field in April.
Well, they will not be scooping snow off the field in Anaheim, that's for sure. Yankees and the Angels, although they're separated by 3,000 miles, really fierce rivals. You guys really go at it.
We do, and they've been very tough on us out there. And Vlad Guerrero is back. They have gotten some people back. Lackey is back. Santana's back. I don't believe that we'll see Santana, but they're a different club than what we saw the first time. And you know, the thing about their club is they love to go first to third. They love to steal bases, so keeping their base runners off base is so important.
You go to the West Coast, as we mentioned. You like playing the 3-hour difference? Do you think it takes a while to acclimate?
I do actually like going to Minnesota first, so then it only becomes a 2-hour difference, and we have a day game on Thursday, so we should get to Anaheim fairly decent hour on Thursday night, and then we have 2 day games where the Fox game one day, and then we play Sunday a day game, and I think that's important too because it's more of your time schedule.
And how about coming back? Is that a concern of yours, or does that not bother you as much as going out there?
Well, we have 4 days off, so we should be able to catch up, and we have an early day game on Sunday. So I actually think we'll be here about midnight, opposed to a lot of times you can get in at 9 in the morning.
You know, Joe, I have to admit, I had forgotten. You have 4 days off. I think you'll be able to, get your body clock right.
I think we'll be able to do that, yes.
Now, do you watch the All-Star game?
I do. I'll sit down with my family. We'll watch part of it. We probably won't watch the whole thing, but we'll watch part of it. Last year, I was fortunate enough to watch all, 15 innings of it?
Right in that dugout.
Yes, I did.
Now, is that a dream of yours, is to manage in an All-Star game? Because that means you got to a World Series.
It sure is. I would love to be able to do that and to be a part of that. And I know Joe Madden will do a very good job and represent the American League well and try to get us home field advantage.